Hello everyone, welcome to Educare 24/7. This is the lecture 20th of SABI Grade A 2020 Special Series. In our 20th lecture, we are discussing MCQs based on accounting standard number 9, that is revenue recognition. And this topic is very important for your upcoming examination. Educare 24/7 has launched crash course for SABI Grade A 2020 Special Series, and in this course we are covering whole syllabus of paper 2 and GS of paper 1. We will be providing notes, topic wise MCQs and videos. Our content are very crisp and concise and very much relevant to your examination. Currently we are running discount of rupees 1500 on this course. Guys, this is a golden opportunity for all of you guys. You can use code SABI to get this discount. So visit our website, that is educare247.com, and subscribe to this course. So let's start with the MCQs based on accounting standard number 9, that is revenue recognition. So question number 1, which says what is revenue? Options are: option A, the amount of money owed to a business by its customers. Option B, the amount spent by a business to sell its goods and services. Option C, the amount of money a business earns from selling its goods and services. Option D, the cash received from selling goods and services. So among all these options, the correct one is the amount a business earns from selling of goods and services. So basically revenue is the value of all the sales of goods and services which is recognized by a company in a specific period of time. So basically this revenue, which also referred to as sales or income from the beginning of a company, so that the income statement would generate, and it is also often considered the top line of a business. That is a very compulsion for any business to get revenue at the end of the financial year. Expenses are deducted from a company's revenue to arrive its profit or net income. So basically to deduct these expenses, definitely the revenue must generated by the company itself. So let's move to another question, that is your second. Under which situation revenue recognition arising in the course of the ordinary activities of the enterprises? Options are: option A, the sale of goods. Option B, the rendering of services. Option C, the use by others of enterprises resources yielding interest, royalties and dividends. Option D, all of the above. So the correct one is all of the above, that is option D. So in this question all the options are correct. See, we need to understand what exactly the principle of accounting standard 9, which talk about the introduction or meaning or depth knowledge of this revenue recognition. So basically this is a principle which says that revenue should be recorded when it has been earned, not received. So all the transactions which relates with the sales of goods and services, that must be recorded. Once the transactions passed on, so it must, the moment it passed on, it means it earned. Whether cash will receive later on, but the moment transaction would be held, it becomes the revenue, which definitely would covered after a period of time or maybe it immediately. So this concept is part of accrual accounting, which meaning that when you create an invoice means the bill for your customer for goods or services, the amount of that invoice is recorded as revenue at that point and not when the money is received from the customer. This is a very important principle which must be adopted by company. If they are adopting this principle in their company, then definitely it will be earned, not received. So this is all about revenue recognition. Let's move to another question. That is your question number 3. When revenue will be recognized under cash basis of accounting? Options are: option A, sales is made. Option B, cash is received. Option C, goods are delivered. Option D, services are rendered. So among all these options, the correct one is cash is received, that is your option B. So here we are talking about the cash basis accounting. So whenever we talk about the principal revenue recognition, it links with two kind of accounting. One is accrual and second is cash basis. So in this question, the demand of question talk about cash basis of accounting. So definitely the revenue will be recognized when cash is received. So cash basis of accounting recognizes revenue when cash is received, as I have mentioned here clearly, and expenses when they are paid. So both things are happening in the form of cash. The amount comes in cash, the amount goes in cash. So that is the principle which comes under the cash accounting. This method does not recognize accounts receivables or accounts payable. So this entry you must remember always. So account receivable or account payable, this is a principle which comes under the accrual accounting, not under this cash basis of accounting. So under this basis of accounting, revenue is recognized when cash is received, and realizable means it is a reasonable to expect that cash will be received in the future. So this is a principle which we can link with the accrual accounting. So let's move to another question. Question number 4. When will revenue recognized for a retailer's shop? Options are: option A, the customer becomes legally obliged to pay for the goods. The customer pays for the goods sold. C option, the goods for sale have arrived from the supplier. Option D, the goods have been delivered to the customer's premises. So among all these options, the correct one is the option A, that is the customer becomes legally obliged to pay for the goods. See, when we talk about this revenue recognized, which depends upon the nature of the product, like for small items such as foods and drinks, it is usually to recognize revenue when the customer pays. For larger items such as beds and furniture and machinery, it is usual to pay a deposit, which is evidence of a legally binding contract, so that the later amount will be recovered from the customer in the later period of time. So here the correct option is A. Let's move to another question. Question number 5. Which accounting method is best for keeping track of cash inflows and cash outflows? Options are: option A, the accrual basis; option B, cash basis; option C, income basis; option D, cash flow basis. So among all these options, the correct one is accrual basis, that is your A. So the accounting method under which revenues are recognized on the income statement. So see, in this question the demand is when company keeping the track of cash inflows means incoming, cash is incoming into the account of company. Cash outflows means the payment, the cash which is going out from the companies. So these entries are maintaining in the accounts. So accounting method which talk about the revenues are recognized on the income statement when they are earned rather than when the cash is received. So basically accrual basis which talks about which talks about the entry pass on. The amount, the cash is received maybe later on, but once the invoice has been issued by the company to customer, the moment it pass on, definitely the revenue will be recognized. So clearly I have mentioned here the accrual basis which talks about the earned, not the cash received. So using this accrual method, which gives you a good idea of the cash inflows and outflow which can expect for a given period, and plan cash management accordingly. Definitely, see, if company generating invoices to customer to receive the payment, to receive the cash later on, definitely it would also helpful or beneficial for company when they supposed to pay, supposed to give the cash to the supplier. So in both sense it will be beneficial for maintaining the account. So this is one of the best method which recognized, which adopted by companies under the revenue recognition principle of accounting standard. So this is all about the revenue recognition part. Thank you and keep learning.